Hey Geekly, Geek-ly Wafra here, and today pull up a stool and maybe grab a stiff drink because we have got a big one to unpack. We are talking about clickbait, artificial intelligence, and the absolute mess that happens when copyright laws collide with corporate greed. Today's topic is the sudden death of the kings of fake news, at least in the movie world. The big headline is that YouTube has finally terminated two of the most notorious channels on the platform, Screen Culture and KH Studio. If those names do not ring a bell, their thumbnails definitely will. These are the guys who use generative AI to stitch together deepfakes, voice clones, and clips from 10-year-old movies to create trailers for films that do not exist. We're talking about fake trailers for the Fantastic Four, Avengers 5, or the new Harry Potter series that were racking up millions of views. According to a report from Deadline, YouTube finally pulled the plug because these channels stopped labeling their videos as concepts or parodies and started violating policies on spam and deceptive practices. Basically, they were tricking the algorithm and tricking you. Now, I want to be fair here. I know the internet is celebrating this like the Wicked Witch just died, but let's play devil's advocate for a second. There is a reason these channels had over 2 million subscribers combined. In a weird way, they were filling a void. When Marvel or DC goes silent for 2 years, the fans get hungry. These channels were essentially high-tech fan fiction. Some of the editing was actually pretty slick, splicing together different franchises to show us what if. If you look at it strictly as digital art or a visual wish list from fans, it is harmless fun, right? It keeps the hype train moving when the studios are asleep at the wheel. If they had just kept the words concept trailer in the title, we could be having a debate about fair use and the future of fan creativity. But it is when I started reading the fine print of the Deadline investigation, article is in the description, that my eyes started to twitch. Because this isn't just a story about YouTube cleaning up the streets, it's a story of hypocrisy. See, you might think YouTube and the Hollywood studios are the heroes here for protecting you from AI slop. But here's the part that makes me want to flip the table. These channels have been doing this for years. Everyone knew, and according to the report, major studios like Warner Brothers, Discovery, and Sony didn't just ignore it. Oh no! Instead of issuing takedowns to protect their intellectual property, they reportedly secretly asked YouTube to route the ad revenue from these fake trailers into their own bank accounts. Let that sink in. The studios looked at these fake trailers, videos that were actively confusing fans, promising movies that do not exist, and using AI to rip off actors' likenesses, and they didn't say stop, they said pay us. They were perfectly happy to let you be tricked, happy to let you click on a thumbnail thinking you were finally seeing the new Bond trailer, as long as they got a cut of the ad money. It's absolute cynicism. The only reason they're nuking these channels now is likely because the creators got greedy and removed the parody labels, making it a liability issue, or because Disney recently started sending angry cease and desist letters to Google about AI copyright. It wasn't about integrity, Geekly. It wasn't about protecting you from misinformation. It was about the fact that the grift stopped being convenient. They're acting like the sheriffs of the internet now, but for months, they were the ones selling tickets to the freak show. Anyway, the full article is in the description. Read it and see the mess for yourself. So, Geekly, you're the judge. Is this a long overdue cleanup of deceptive AI trash that deserved to be banned? Or, knowing that the studios were profiting off this fake content the whole time, is this just a massive display of corporate hypocrisy? Let me know what you think in the comments. And that is the full debrief on this fake trailer crackdown. If you are glad someone finally pulled the plug on the clickbait, smash that like button, subscribe, and tell me in the comments, did YouTube wait way too long to act? If you want to keep the lights on the air, the Buy Me a Coffee link is right below. Also, for tomorrow's set, are we feeling the Batcave or the TARDIS control room? Let me know. I will see you in the next deep dive. This was Kikai Wafra for NewsGeekly.